heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for sharp, so
Eu só queria te contar que vale a pena conhecer o cooperativismo. A ideia é simples, a união de pessoas. Um movimento financeiro e social em que você não é cliente, é dona e dono. Eu só queria te contar que vale a pena conhecer o cooperativismo. A ideia é simples, a união de pessoas. Um movimento financeiro e social em que você não é cliente, é dona e dono. Isso é ter voz. Participação até nos resultados. Cooperativa não é banco, mas tem tudo que um banco tem. Não é fintech, mas é digital. Não é discurso, é inclusão de verdade. Está no povoado que não tinha luz. Na comunidade que nem banco tinha. É a parceira da pequena produção que virou toneladas. E tudo isso só foi possível porque muita gente acreditou. No cooperativismo financeiro é assim. Quanto mais gente fizer parte, maior será a transformação. Tá aí a explicação.
Tem explicação, tem explicação.
Mais que uma escolha financeira, Sicoob.
Combinando inovação, qualidade e confiabilidade, fornecemos soluções avançadas para atender às necessidades crescentes e exigentes do mercado
na
de
fabricação de
tecnologia.
equipamentos de Wi-Fi e rede
Fornecemos
fixa.
produtos de última geração
Combinando
que
inovação,
transformam a forma
qualidade e
como as pessoas
confiabilidade,
se conectam e
fornecemos
interagem
soluções
no mundo
avançadas
digital.
para atender às necessidades crescentes e
Nossos
exigentes do
equipamentos
mercado de
locais são
tecnologia.
projetados para proporcionar experiências de
Fornecemos
internet de alta
produtos de última
velocidade em
geração que
residências,
transformam a forma como as pessoas se
empresas e
conectam e
espaços
interagem no mundo digital. Nossos equipamentos Wi-Fi são projetados para proporcionar experiências de internet de alta velocidade em residências, escritórios, empresas e espaços públicos. Com recursos avançados, como tecnologia beamforming e segurança aprimorada, nossos roteadores e access points garantem uma conexão estável e rápida em todos os cantos do ambiente, atendendo às demandas de streaming, jogos online, videoconferências e IoT. Além disso, nossa linha de produtos de rede fixa oferece soluções escaláveis e flexíveis para empresas de todos os tamanhos.
Garantindo uma comunicação contínua entre
Switches de alta velocidade e switches PoE, ajudamos a construir redes confiáveis, seguras e eficientes, permitindo a transmissão de dados em alta velocidade, garantindo uma comunicação contínua e protegendo a integridade dos dados.
pode abrir portas para um mundo melhor e mais
Conte com a Cambio Networks para oferecer as soluções mais avançadas e confiáveis em equipamentos de Wi-Fi e rede fixa. Na Cambio, acreditamos que a tecnologia pode abrir portas para um mundo melhor e mais conectado. Visite e conheça em www.cambionetworks.com.br.
Alô, opa, foi. Boa tarde, pessoal, tudo bem? Bem-vindos e bem-vindas aqui hoje aqui à tarde. Léo, acho que eu e você a gente vai ter que coordenar aqui as passadas de slide no feeling, né? Então, quando eu fizer assim, você passa o slide aí. Pessoal,
Hello everybody.
Nossa, tá muita luz na minha cara aqui. Pode baixar um pouquinho mais a luz aqui da frente?
There is a lot of light on my
Como vocês devem estar notando, eu estou um pouco nervoso, eu não
I'm
sou
a bit
host de
nervous.
evento.
I'm not a event
Mas vou
host.
tentar fazer o meu melhor. Pode botar o primeiro slide, por favor, Léo?
Can you
O
put
próximo
my
slide.
First slide.
Pessoal,
Guys,
vou começar aqui.
going to
Seguinte,
start
muitos
here.
de vocês
a lot of you
conhecem o Rio de Janeiro pelo Pão de
you
Açúcar,
know Rio de Janeiro by
conhecem o Rio de
Sugar
Janeiro
Loaf,
pelo
know
Bondinho,
Rio de
pelo
Janeiro
Cristo
by
Redentor.
Bondinho, Cristo Redentor.
Só que o Rio de Janeiro, ele tem
But
a
Rio de
principal
Has the
ação
main
cultural, a principal
cultural
coisa do
action.
Rio de Janeiro, pelo menos a principal coisa que eu sou apaixonado pelo Rio de Janeiro, eu queria
Rio de
dividir
Janeiro.
um pouquinho aqui
I
com
want to
vocês
share
isso.
about you.
Pode passar, por favor.
Is
O Flamengo.
Flamengo.
Aqui hoje a gente tem pessoas de quase 15 países do mundo, tem pessoas de mais de 15 estados brasileiros. Então eu como um flamenguista de mais de 30 anos de idade, pode passar o slide, eu quero fazer aqui uma cerimônia com vocês.
I want to make a ceremony with you.
Todo mundo que não é flamenguista, que não tem time de futebol, vai voltar para os seus países, nos 4 continentes, oficialmente como um flamenguista honorário.
Honorary Flamengo.
Vocês vão poder espalhar Passa o slide, por favor. A palavra de Zico, do Deus Zico, nos países e nos estados de vocês. Pessoal, isso aqui é só para descontrair um pouquinho. Eu sou muito fã do Flamengo, é a minha maior paixão e eu sempre gosto de trazer algumas, botar o Flamengo no meio da história, então eu quis trazer o Flamengo para cá. E aí eu vou começar falando aqui, a gente tem, na verdade, 3 continentes, né? Acabou que o continente africano, duas representantes não vieram. A organizadora da África do Sul, a Rônica, que está com a gente há 4, 5 anos já, né? Essa foi uma das nossas 4 anos, a gente me soprou ali. E o ganhador da África, que eu esqueci o nome dele, desculpa. E eles não puderam vir, porque na hora de fazer escala no Reino Unido, eles não tinham visto e não puderam entrar. Se tivessem parado em qualquer outro lugar, na Holanda, na França, poderiam vir para cá. Então eles não puderam vir para cá por causa disso. E fica aqui um certo protesto meu, assim, eu acho que é muito chato, porque esse tipo de oportunidade que a Gamejamplus dá, passa o slide, por favor, vou até mostrar um exemplo para vocês, né? O Tutalequido, ele veio para cá em 2019, na final de 2019, ele veio para cá ano passado, na final do ano passado, e aqui, nesse post que ele fez aqui, dia 15 de junho, ele está sendo, vou mostrar aqui para vocês, ele está sendo aqui homenageado por ser uma das pessoas que, pelo Connect Awards, ele agradece a Gamejamplus pelo suporte e pela tons of publicity. Então, o Tutalene, num post de agradecimento por uma premiação que ele recebeu na África, ele nesse post, ele não agradeceu nenhuma associação africana, mas ele veio agradecer a Gamejamplus por ter dado essa visibilidade que levou ele a estar concorrendo a esse prêmio. Da mesma forma, o Mauaba, que é da Zâmbia, ele em 2021 também ganhou um prêmio como destaque e também pela Gamejamplus, também por ser um ator. Então, a gente ficou muito triste assim, com a não vinda deles e por um motivo, na minha opinião, pessoal, estúpido. Então fica aqui o meu sinal de protesto aqui por Reino Unido, reconsidere, pensem bem, isso não é legal. Cara, só uma escalinha, precisava disso. E todo mundo aqui já seguiu a Gamejamplus? Todo mundo aqui já foi nas redes sociais, no nosso YouTube. Eu vou pedir uma gentileza. Vamos todo mundo pegar o celular, por favor. Todo mundo pega o celular. Boa, pessoas pegando o celular. Entrem no YouTube, Jamplus. Vai naquele botãozinho de compartilhar e joguem nos grupos de desenvolvimento de jogos das suas cidades, dos seus países, mandem para os seus familiares, para a gente poder fazer um barulho. Quem quiser entrar também no Instagram do Eduardo Paz, o prefeito, e agradecer pela Prefeitura do Rio estar ajudando a gente, também já pode ir no embalo, já bota lá, meu país é tal, obrigado por estar trazendo a gente, vamos invadir a última foto dele ali. Pode passar, Leozito. E o que é a Gamejamplus? Todo mundo aqui já conhece. A Gamejamplus é a Copa do Mundo de Desenvolvimento de Jogos. Autoproclamada Copa do Mundo de Desenvolvimento de Jogos. Uma maratona de desenvolvimento que dura 8 meses, sempre
The Game Jam in October,
sempre com os mesmos temas, com as mesmas regras.
with the same rules.
Esse ano aconteceu em 70 cidades de 30 países do mundo.
This year happened in 70 cities on the world.
Conecta esses times que passaram da primeira fase para a
In November, December, we connected these teams
mentores,
to the next phase,
palestras, mentorias individuais, para eles
and we offer
aprenderem sobre o jogo.
mentors.
Depois a gente tem 5 finais continentais.
And then we have
África,
5
Ásia,
final
Latinoamérica,
continents
Brasil
running
e Europa. Esse ano,
these events.
Brasil e Europa,
And this year, Brazil and Europe
presenciais. Eu queria, inclusive,
was
aqui
a presentative event.
o Patrick da
And I want to thank you, Patrick, from Poland.
aqui para a gente poder agradecer todo mundo. Patrick, cadê ele?
Let's thank you,
Patrick tá ali.
Patrick. Patrick is over
Basicamente, a
there.
gente ia fazer a semifinal europeia em Portugal.
Basically, we were going to do this final
Aí o
in
Patrick
Portugal.
vai a Janine e fala, sabe o que eu faço aqui? Aí ele só levou 30, 40 pessoas
But he asked us to do it
de 5, 6
in
países
Rio de Janeiro.
para Polônia há 3 semanas do evento. E teve uma
3 weeks ago,
a gente estava em São Paulo.
and
eu fui no mesmo
there was a
dia,
funny thing in São Paulo,
e a final europeia.
and the final,
De novo, Janine. Ela vem para mim e fala, Ian, temos um problema.
yeah, we have a problem.
Que problema?
What problem?
Lembra dos menores de idade da Macedônia que estavam indo para a Polônia.
You remember the guys from Macedonia?
Então, eles acho que pegaram um
So,
ônibus para Kiev. Oh, que
They got a bus for Kiev.
Estão mandando menor de idade para a guerra. Bom isso.
Oh, we are sending little children to war, but they'll get there alright.
Acontece essas coisas mesmo.
And some things happens,
Muito obrigado.
some sudden thing happens.
por essa gentileza.
But Patrick, it's
Eu vou até
thankful
aproveitar
for
que
this event around here.
polonês, estou tirando a minha cidadania polonesa. Pode
Well,
dar luz
Patrick
pra
from Poland.
pessoal. Tem que agradecer. Deveria ter
I want to
feito
thank him
agradecer
again.
isso. Essas duas pessoas, por questões, não tiveram
These
no
two
final do ano
people
passado da Gamejamplus.
Couldn't belong on the previous events, but now they are here,
Queria agradecer.
and I want to thank them.
Queria que meu pai e minha mãe que estão aqui na frente aqui.
I'd like to ask my father and my mother
Obrigado.
a thankful.
Meu pai já tirou o passaporte polonês.
My father got a Poland passport.
Eu também estou tirando.
Now I'm going to take it too.
Na primeira Gamejamplus em 2017.
On the first Gamejamplus on
DOT, a gente...
2017.
Deixa eu deixar uma coisa clara. A gente anuncia a final, promete as passagens.
Let me be clear. We announce the
A
finals,
gente não tem ainda os recursos.
we get the passport,
A gente vai
the
acumular
travels,
os recursos ao longo
but the resources we get it along the
da
way.
primeira Gamejamplus.
But the ones who paid the first event was my father who paid it. So it was because of him that we are all here.
Foi talvez aí o primeiro patrocínio.
And so he was the first sponsorship.
Obrigado. Dando sequência aqui.
So, following the
A
event,
gente tem a aceleração, né? Então depois da terceira etapa, que são as semifinais continentais, pode
after the third phase,
por favor. A gente tem a incubação.
we
tá?
have the
Tem uma
incubation,
aceleração,
the
2
acceleration,
meses online, muito parecida com a
2 online months like incubation, but without the focus on the product. And acceleration is focused on business, about pitching, selling, etc.
Depois a gente tem a nossa final.
And then we have our final that we are living here right now,
Esse ano a gente está dando 20
and it will end this cycle. We are giving away $20,000 in prizes.
ao poder público presente aqui, que tem Sebrae Nacional, tem Sebrae do Rio, tem Secretaria de Ciência e Tecnologia, tem
Sponsorship by Rio Tour, Sebrae,
desses 20 mil dólares são 3 empresas internacionais.
and these $20,000
Uma do Reino Unido, uma do
is coming from 3 international enterprises.
O dinheiro internacional, tanto no mercado de jogos, mas também no mercado brasileiro. E também temos a rodada de negócios da Indie Hero. Que não é
And
uma
then we
coisa
have a
que
wheel of
todos os
business
jogos
from Game Hero,
acabam tendo
but a lot of games
oportunidade
from
de passar por uma rodada de
Gamejamplus
negócios da Indie Hero
is
inserindo
going to
Pode passar, Luzito.
go ahead.
Esses são os nossos números ao longo da história.
These are our numbers. This was the biggest event. It's almost double from the previous version. So there are 2,000 participants.
25% no Brasil.
25% of them are from Brazil. And again, can you turn on the lights? Because
Agora o segundo maior
we want to thank you, the second
Cadê o organizador?
biggest country in the world
Indonésia, tá aqui.
on participating in the event, that is
Queria te agradecer
Indonesia.
também pela primeira vez que você está fazendo
That I
a
want to
Gamejamplus
thank
e
the
já
first time
recebi um
from
número tão expressivo,
doing
mais de 250 pessoas.
Gamejamplus.
Aproveitar que você está do lado da Anice também, que é a nossa atual campeã e virou organizadora das Filipinas. Ela ganhou ano passado, ela veio para o Brasil, ganhou ano passado o melhor jogo do mundo, voltou para as Filipinas, quis ser organizadora e trouxe a Indonésia. E foi a terceira maior sede. Então você foi a terceira maior sede, trouxe a segunda maior sede.
So we have here
a
the
atual
biggest
campeã
winner
do
from
Gamejamplus. Muito
Philippines.
obrigado por
And
vocês
thankful.
dois por esse trabalho.
We are all thankful for you being here.
Pode passar. Larinha chorando ali, nosso melhor comercial. Pode passar, Leozito. Esses aqui são todos os países que já
These
tiveram
are
uma sede da
all the
Gamejamplus ao longo dos 7 anos de história. São mais
countries
de
that
5.000
already had
pessoas
an
já
event
impactadas,
from
participantes
Gamejamplus.
impactados, né? Se botar mais voluntários aí, estou falando de quase 10 mil
If we
pessoas que
put
já se envolveram com a Gamejamplus
if we
em
sum
7 anos,
all the
de 30
volunteers,
países do mundo,
it's like
mais de 1.000 jogos,
more
mais de
than
1.000 projetos já foram
7,000
criados.
persons.
Citar como exemplo aqui o campeão de
1,000 projects
2017,
were
o
created.
jogo Patadas,
In 2017,
que a
the
equipe tá
game
até hoje
Patadas and the team
viva, recebeu
is already
investimento,
still alive
ano
doing
passado, sei lá, no retrasado, uma
games
publisher internacional.
with
Então,
an
foi um projeto que
international
nasceu
publisher.
na Gamejamplus,
So it was a
entendeu o
project
nosso
that was
processo,
born
e
in here,
o jogo em si não foi o jogo deles que bombou, mas a
and
empresa
now
se
the
estruturou,
game
vamos se unir, vamos
itself,
construir alguma coisa e vamos
it
tentar
was not
nascer na
going around
Gamejamplus.
places, but the enterprise is alive
esse é o
and
espírito.
doing great. So that's the
Mais de 100
spirit.
cidades no mundo, já tiveram desses 30 países mais de 100 cidades, e é um
More
processo
than-
que dura, como eu falei, 8 meses.
More than 100 cities was
Passar, Leozito.
involved in it, and
Aí,
spirit of
pessoal,
7
é o
months.
seguinte,
So guys,
eu tô há 7 anos, Ju, vem aqui no palco enquanto eu vou falando aqui, por favor. Eu tô
I'm
no
in
palco,
7 years,
eu tô no palco, eu
I'm
tô
in
na
7
Gamejamplus há
years
7 anos.
on
E
them.
muitos de
Dev
vocês
Plus.
já sabem que a
And a
Ju,
lot
que
of
é
you
o CEO da
knows that
Gamejamplus,
CEO Julia
querendo me
is
afastar.
Quem
actual
escolheu
CEO
essa
of
foto, gente? Pelo amor de Deus!
Odilon, culpa é do Odilon. A Ju, ela. Então,
Ju
eu tô.
is-
Aí as pessoas perguntam, né? Ian, você vai sair da Gamejamplus? Eu não
Yeah,
sei se
we will be
totalmente
leaving
você vai
Gamejamplus.
deixar eu sair, talvez no comercial ainda tem que
So
ficar
I think
vendendo, né?
Julia
Mas toda
is
outra,
not going
assim,
to let me
o
go out.
formato, relacionamento, as decisões, tudo já tem uns 6 meses aí que estão na mão da.
But
da
the
Julia.
relationship, the big decisions
Ju.
is on the hands of
Duas
Julia.
coisas. Uma.
So Julia,
Cara,
choose
É
one.
tipo dar um filho pra alguém, né? É tipo
It's
assim,
like
sinistro.
giving birth to someone,
Então essa é a primeira
right?
coisa, né? Dizer que não é fácil assim.
So I want to
Mas ao
say
mesmo tempo, cara,
I know that it's not easy.
eu tenho vou fazer 37
But
anos semana que vem.
I'm going to be
Já trabalhei na
37
Procter & Gamble, já
years
trabalhei com
next month.
muita gente nesses meus
I
37
worked
anos.
with a lot of
Enfim,
people,
anos de profissional. E você é a melhor profissional que eu conheço.
and you are
É a
the
melhor profissional
best
que eu já trabalhei.
professional.
Juliana é um monstro. Ela é de uma
On
ela
game
é
development
engenheira. Tem
So she is an
mestrado,
engineer.
não sei o que lá das contas, essas coisas complicadas de se falar o nome até. Ela é de uma maçonaria da embaixada americana que escolhe pessoas talentosas e tenta trazer para perto de si. Cara,
She is a
prazer
biggest
imenso ser
engineer
sócio.
and headhunter.
Muito
It's a
junto.
pleasure to be with you.
Boa sorte.
So good luck.
É o dia de me deixar sem graça, né? Com essa foto, com essa fala, pronto,
Então,
né?
então vai
Tô vermelha.
rapidinho,
já.
faz assim. Vai pro próximo slide, vai pro próximo slide. Eu sou o Vegeta.
I am Vegeta.
Muito bom.
Eu não te contei esse slide, eu contei todos os outros slides, esse eu não contei.
Meio da foto, né? Quero falar nada, não.
I don't want to talk about it.
Ah, você não quer falar nada?
So you don't want to say anything.
Ah. Tá, então passa o slide, Léo, passa o
Vegeta was a
slide.
surprise. So
Porque
go.
nós
Let's go
somos
to the
os
next
heróis,
slide.
mais heróis dessa
Exatamente.
história.
Exatamente, gente.
So,
Obrigada, muito obrigada a todo mundo
thank
que
you for-
veio à nossa final, né? Internacional e nacional. Chegou até aqui, veio até o Parque de Madureira.
So thankful for being around here on this final.
Obrigada a todos os meus sócios que ajudaram
Thankful, a big
tornar
thankful
isso
to all my
aqui
associates
possível, né?
for making this
O
possible.
Ian por ter criado a Gamejamplus.
Ian for creating
começado
Gamejamplus.
esse rolê todo aqui pra gente.
All this business
Mas eu
is
queria também pedir
beautiful.
alguns outros obrigados, né?
But I want to
Sou da-
say a lot of other thank yous.
Eu queria agradecer
I want to be
novamente, né? A
thankful
gente
for-
fez isso ontem, mas eu quero fazer isso hoje aqui também ao vivo para todo mundo. Agradecer os organizadores locais. Por,
I want to be
cara,
thankful
se vocês
for
não
the
montam
local
uma sede,
organizers.
não tem jammer. Se não tem jammer, não tem Gamejamplus, sabe? Então vocês são o início de tudo.
If there
e
isn't money,
vocês,
there
o
isn't
fato de a gente
Gamejamplus.
estar em tantos
So
países é por causa de vocês.
So thanks
E
for
porque a gente
supporting
está
us.
em tantos países, a gente consegue
And that's
ajudar
why
tantas
we
coisas.
are
Eu queria
in a
pedir
lot
uma
of
salva de
countries.
palmas
So
a
a
todos os
big applause
organizadores
to all the local organizers.
Então, eles começam compondo o nosso
So
quadro
they
aí
became
de heróis, né, que o Ian botou aí. Né?
our borders of
Mas,
heroes.
assim, tem uma outra
But
galerinha que às vezes a gente não fala tanto.
There are some other
e
persons that
que às
we
vezes passa
don't talk
despercebido,
about a
porque
lot,
se
but
veste pra passar despercebido.
they dress
Mas
like
eu
to
queria
be
pedir uma salva de
unperceived,
palmas
but I
pra
want
todo
to
o
be
meu time, que, pô, faz tudo isso aqui
I want an
funcionar
applause
assim,
for
ele
my
é
team
impossível.
to make this possible.
Vamos abrir a luz e mostra quem é esse time. Também
Isso.
mostra os nossos dois sócios também.
So,
aqui, a
let's
Ju,
show.
Mel e o
Eu
Brasil
queria que
também.
todo
Our
o time
team.
levantasse, por favor, viesse
Olha a roupa
aqui.
I'd like to all my team
Eu que
to
fiz esse
stand
presente
up.
aqui.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Carol, Léo, Janine.
Carol, Léo, Janine.
Cássio.
Essa galera. Cássio,
Where are those
Tomás,
persons?
Pedro, Alberto.
Cássio, Tomás,
Vem
Pedro.
aqui, vamos.
Alberto.
Vem aqui pra frente.
Onde?
Sobe aqui, sobe aqui.
Onde?
Traz
Tô
a,
te
não,
vendo
você não
aí.
queria foto oficial? Vem cá. Vem, Arthur.
Who didn't want an official
Rapidinho,
photo?
rapidinho,
Come here.
rapidinho.
It's quick. Let's go.
Eu acho que eles ficam muito no background, vocês
I
acabam não
think
vendo
they are
eles
a
no
lot
dia
of on the
dia,
background,
mas essas
but
são
you
as
don't
pessoas que
see them.
respondem todas as
But
perguntas de vocês,
they are the
todos
one
os
that
e-mails.
is answering
Eles fazem
everything
todas
that
aquelas
you ask.
milhões de artes que vocês veem,
They
os
make a lot of
links
arts.
de tudo, entendeu?
They
Tipo,
make
eles
everything
estão com
work.
vocês dando mentoria, entendeu? Essa é a galera que
They
organiza
are the
o rolê
team
todo
that is
e eu
making
queria que
this
realmente,
event
sabe,
possible.
que todo mundo visse
So
quem são
I
essas
want you to
pessoas,
see
porque
their faces
realmente sem
and
elas
be
a
thankful
gente
for
não
them.
poderia fazer nada. E todas essas pessoas
Because
aqui
without
praticamente
her,
começaram na Game
without
Jam
them,
Plus como
we couldn't make
voluntários,
this event
porque
by
acreditavam na
ourselves.
ideia e até que a gente conseguiu se constituir como empresa para elas poderem estar aqui com a gente. Obrigada, gente.
Thankful. We are very thankful for our background team, making everything possible.
Obrigada, gente. Valeu.
A Lara, ela foi pro Rio Innovation Week. Não, ela foi pro
There
Web
was in
Summit.
Rio
Ela foi pro
Innovation
Rio
Week,
2C.
Web Summit,
E só tem
Rio
7 meses.
2C, and there are only 7 lives.
9, né, na verdade.
9,
Nove.
actually.
Acho que de obrigada, né? Tá bom, né?
I think it's enough, right?
Mas não, obrigado ali.
Tá
Então,
bom,
rapidinho.
não
Então
sei
tem
se
mais.
eu esqueci mais
Pode
obrigado.
passar mais um slide, Dalzito, por favor.
So let's go to the next slide.
Agora, para ano que vem. né?
Now, for the
Esse
next
ano, tá?
year,
Outubro.
this
Na
year,
verdade, Ju,
próxima-
desculpa,
in
quase que eu
October.
esqueço, perdão.
Oh,
no obrigado.
sorry.
Volta no obrigado. A gente também queria agradecer também, quase que eu esqueço aqui, o Mike. Cadê o Mike?
we want to be thankful for
Da
Mike
Japanese Online Game Association. Cadê o Mike?
from Japanese Organized Association.
Where's, Mike's there.
Mike.
Mike is
Thank you
there.
very much for being here. Also, Kael, da
There. Thank you, Kael. Modus Games.
Modus
here
Games.
for
Thank you,
us.
Kyle.
Kael dos Estados Unidos. Doutor Jaquim Vela, diretor executivo da IGDA Global, também
Thank
dos
you,
Estados Unidos, também
Hakim,
está aqui com a gente.
for extending your tickets to be here with us. Thank you very much.
E o Viro, a parte e o Arun Kumar, que eu não sei se chegaram, que são nossos investidores indianos, mas estão
We
gravados.
don't know if our
Obrigado.
Indian investors are here.
Então,
But we are
sobre
thankful for
outubro,
them.
a gente vai ter algumas
So
modificações
about October,
na
we're
Game
going to
Jam
have
Plus.
a little bit
Nada
of
muito louco, eu
modifications,
prometo.
but nothing very crazy.
Mas assim,
I promise.
quando eu entrei,
But
né, eu
when I came
conversei
here,
com vários GMs, vários organizadores locais, e
I
eu vi que
talked
tinha
with
muitos
various
times que
organizers,
queriam participar
and there are
da
a lot
criação,
of
que
teams that
porque a gente é uma
wanted to
maratona
participate on the
competitiva, acabava
incubation,
ficando de fora do processo.
but
Então, uma
they
das
couldn't
coisas que a gente
participate.
decidiu, que a gente
So
vai tentar tancar esse ano,
we are going to try something new.
e assim, vamos tentar o nosso melhor, é que todos, a gente vai continuar tendo primeiro, segundo e terceiro lugar nas
We are going
sedes
to have the
locais,
first, second, and
mas
third
que todos
prize.
os times que quiserem ir para
But
a fase da
Every
incubação,
team
eles vão
that
poder ir para fazer
wants to go to the incubation
Então, a gente
will
já
be
está
allowed.
para incubar
So
250,
we are getting
300
ready
jogos
to
esse
incubate
mas vai dar certo.
1,200 and 300
Júlia, acho que
games
esse ponto é muito
this
legal,
year.
porque o espírito é transformar jogos em negócios, né? Não é tipo
Julia,
assim,
this spirit
tem uma
is great
competição, não.
because we
Não,
want to
não.
transform
Tem uma
games.
competição.
There is a
A gente
competition,
quer quanto mais
but
jogos deem certo,
we want
melhor.
more
Então, a gente
games
vê
to
alguns jogos,
go
às vezes, tá
well.
ganhando a primeira etapa, mas aí ele não tem aquela
So
estamina,
although
né?
the
O
first
Rodolfo
game
comentou comigo ontem de pra
don't
continuar,
win the
porque
first phase,
é um dos líderes da
but we want
dos
to
desenvolvedores
them
de
to
jogos
keep
da Costa
going.
Rica. E por outro lado tem times que não performam tão bem ali naquele final de semana, mas estão a fim de ficar
So
outro
even
no
if the
processo, são
team
muito
is
disciplinados
not going to
desde
perform
tarde,
good on the
a
first
ideia-
week,
A ideia
we
é
want
essa,
them
mais
to keep
inclusivo
going.
e realmente
So
tá
this is
alinhado com os
more
nossos
inclusive.
objetivos da Game Jam Plus, que é desenvolver mercados de jogos locais
And we
em
want to
diferentes
develop
países que
local
precisam desse
local
desenvolvimento
games.
ainda, né? E a gente viu que a gente estava deixando oportunidade de fora de gente que
So
realmente
by doing
queria.
that,
Então,
we
a gente
were
vai assumir
getting away,
essa dificuldade,
getting lost
mas
to
vai
some
dar
games.
certo.
So now we are making
E
the
outra
door
principal
larger.
mudança, rapidamente,
And the other
é
main
que a gente
changes
está trazendo
is
parceiros
that
para
we
poder
are bringing
aprimorar
partners
toda a edição, né? Como o Ian falou, a Gamejamplus ele tem essa incubação, ela tem essa
to make
aceleração,
more
mas a gente está
games on the
plugando, por
incubation,
exemplo, uma
but
empresa de RH
now we are
para
going
as pessoas que querem
to
ser contratadas, né? Tipo,
hire more
a Gamejamplus
persons
é uma porta de entrada de
for
contratação
Gameplus.
também para diversas empresas, né? Então a gente está plugando uma empresa também de RH de contratação para games. Empresa, o Guzmão está aqui com a gente, né? Ele tem uma
So
empresa
we
de
are in
playtester,
talk
então a gente
to
vai
our
tentar
resources,
trazer esse
human
playtester para
resources
dentro de
enterprise
toda a
to
chave
bring more persons, more games.
da Gamejamplus através da UX for India, né? Ou seja, o tempo todo tentando enriquecer esse processo para que todo mundo consiga sair do final da Gamejamplus realmente com um jogo, um vertical slice, né? Onde vocês possam ir então a mercado, né? A Indie Hero ajudando vocês então nessa parte de ir a mercado, de pitch, né? De vocês estruturarem algo
So we are
para que a
going to
gente
help
consiga
the
aumentar a
pitching
longevidade
to make it a
desses
structure
jogos,
of
né?
the
Tem que
game
realmente
and
fomentar
give
os
it
mercados de jogos locais, né?
the local games
Fica até
more
quem tiver outras empresas
performance
que
to perform.
possam se encaixar nesse processo, fala com a gente tenta ver como é que faz.
And if you have some project,
E,
you
por
can talk
fim,
to us.
a Gamejamplus ela sempre
So,
teve um cunho
Gamejamplus
social, né? Ela sempre teve
always had a
esse lado
social
de desenvolver trabalho,
side.
né? De desenvolver renda, né? Esse ano a gente está cada vez mais alinhado
So
com as ODS.
these years
então a gente
we are
vai
more
estar
aligned with the
perseguindo
idea
essas métricas
to
com
make
mais afinco.
social
Mas assim, até
events.
por eu ser mulher, né, ter assumido agora, assim, acho que toda empresa que eu tive,
by
tenho na
assuming
vida,
the
eu
enterprise
acabo
right
tendo
now
que
and being a
trazer
woman,
um pouco mais de mulher
I want
pra
to
esse
bring
negócio,
some
né?
more women
Então,
to
eu
the
vi, e hoje,
business.
assim, hoje os números da Gamejamplus é que
So,
a gente tem somente 20% de
We
mulheres
only have
participando.
20% of women.
Então, assim, eu peguei como uma missão quase pessoal minha
So
de
it's like
poder,
a personal mission, a personal accomplishment for me.
para ser um
So I want to
lugar onde as
transform
mulheres se sintam mais
Gameplays
confortáveis e que elas possam
so
participar.
women will be
E
more
no
comfortable.
ano que vem, a nossa meta está aí com
So
30%,
next year,
né?
we
A gente
want
vai
to
bem
be
seriamente,
30%
né, para outubro, a gente
of
conseguir
women.
esses 30% de mulheres. E eu faço aqui um convite para todo mundo que
So I'm here making an
puder me ajudar
invitation
nisso, né? Os
to
organizadores
everyone
locais,
here
os jammers, para
who
trazer
can
as amigas
help
para
me
participarem,
to
mas
bring
também empresas que queiram
your friends or your women friends to
nesse tipo
participate
de missão,
in
né,
enterprise
e queiram
to
estar
help
com a
us
gente
with
pra
this
gente
kind of
poder
mission.
Conquistar 30%,
So we
próximo
can
ano a gente
construct
poder,
the 30% of
depois
women,
45%,
and then
e a
40,
gente, em algum momento,
45,
conseguir chegar a uns 50% aí,
and then
então,
50%
admiráveis, né?
of women on the business.
Eu acho que a gente tem uma aliada aqui com a gente, a Tatiana Roque, que depois
And
eu vou
we
chamar
have
aqui pro palco.
alive that is Tatiana
Roque,
Roque that's going to help us.
É uma das lutas dela.
A aliada a gente
It's
quer um
always
ponto, né? A herói vai
one
tudo
of her
junto, né?
fights too.
Exatamente. Algo mais, Jubes?
Não, pra mim é
Is
isso.
there something
Obrigada,
else?
Vitor.
No?
Manda
Okay,
aí.
let's go.
Perguntas sobre Gamejamplus, gente, agora com ela, tá? Ela e com a Janine.
Do you have any questions about Gamejamplus?
Vamos passar aqui, o que é o próximo?
Oh, what's
E aí eu
next?
vou contar um pouquinho, pessoal, dessas
Now I'm going
de
to
algumas
tell you
empresas, né, dessas que estão plugadas.
about
Eu acho que a
some
Indie Hero
business
vocês já
that
conhecem.
are partnered with us.
Da Indie Hero, na verdade, ela fundou a Indie Hero comigo lá logo depois do
She
Shark
founded
Tank. E a Indie Hero
the
ela começou
enterprise
inicialmente com
and
uma
the Hero.
pegada muito de investimento, né? Tentar atrair
And
investimento
the beginning was about
para os
investing
jogos,
in
da
games.
indústria. E a gente, cara, ano passado a gente teve muito evento. A gente
And
ajuda
last
para
year
França,
we
pra
had a lot of
Lisboa, pra
events.
Bélgica,
Oh,
Dubai,
France,
Tel Aviv,
Lisbon,
Alemanha. A gente
Belgium,
realmente passou
Dubai, Germany.
uma boa parte do ano passado e desse ano viajando.
So we got a lot of
tentar
this
nos
time
conectarmos
traveling
com
to
as
connect
publishers, com os
to the
investidores fora da
publishers
indústria, para justamente tentar
all
trazer.
around the
Não
world
tá fácil, não é uma missão
to
fácil
bring
de
them
fazer,
here.
simples. É um
It's
processo
not an
um
easy
pouco mais
task.
demorado, mas a gente está nessa
It
luta
takes a little
ainda.
time,
Em paralelo
but
a
we
isso,
are on this fight.
você também, viagens que a gente também fez também, a gente foi, enfim, aqui tá a Isa, tá com a gente de Cancún, que me recebeu lá em Cancún, o Rodolfo e o Coco me receberam lá na Costa Rica, então, enfim, a gente realmente rodou bastante, a Gamejamplus rodou bastante o mundo.
So Gamejamplus
Assim, um slide, calma aí.
was running all over the world. These are our partners.
Depois desse slide, é o do Sebrae já mesmo? Ué, não deveria, não? Tá bom, então deixa eu voltar aqui. Estou sentindo falta de um slide. Era para ter um slide aqui com algum dos eventos que a gente fez.
So
e aí eu
this should
ia
be on the
fazer o gancho
slide
pra
here
esse slide. Então eu vou fazer de cabeça
About
aqui.
one event.
A gente fez algumas curadorias esse ano, né? A gente fez,
We have some
por exemplo, uma
curators
curadoria
around
de
here.
jogos no Rock in Rio, que deram
We
mais de
have a
60 mil
curator
pessoas para
on
explorar
Rock in
pela
Rio.
nossa área no Rock
It
in
was
Rio, jogos
more
brasileiros.
like
A gente fez uma curadoria de
60,000
jogos também
people going around.
para o Nova Summit. Agora, nesse final de semana, eu e o Ju, a gente acabou de chegar de Brasília anteontem, foi dia 20, 21 e 22, 45 estúdios lá no Nova Summit.
Then we make a Nova Summit in Brasilia. And there are some enterprises that are inviting us to make some curators. So we can find a solution to connect the game producer, game development person to. But if you want to talk about game production, one of these actions that we did was with Sobre in Rio to capacitate investors, and then got more than 50 persons until the end of this month. We can copy the QR code and make your inscription. So participate this event. So I think I will call someone from Sebrae to talk on the stage. Oh, Natalia's over there. Hello guys, good afternoon. I am thankful for being here. Good afternoon, I am Natalia Azevedo. I am representing Sebrae. Wow, this light is so bright. We are here to divulgate our project, Sebrae Games. Like Ian said, last year we made this project already. And we want to invest in the industry of games in Rio de Janeiro. We have 50 slots for you to run with us. So in these next 5 months we want to accelerate game development in the city. And we want to help since the beginning from the project and then the capacitation of the project. So this is a fluid project that we will build with our participants and contribute with this industry. So we already are working with development enterprises in Rio. Now we want to join also the game development. So we simulate that everybody subscribe to Sebrae. Even if you don't have an enterprise, but if you want to formalize your business, it's the way. If you have any doubts, you can talk to an email, games.rj.sebrae. We are going to have a stand from Sebrae on the next events, so we want them to be in here too. So everybody in here will have access to everything that we are doing together. And it's important to say that everything that's happening here will have mentors and capacities to the development of your business. So we are going to join together to other events to make all the participants to have the opportunity to be in contact with the investors to make the game happen. Thank you. So the next enterprise that we have in the group is Plugin Plus. Who is going to join me in this stage? Is Ivania around? So Kawan and Mel. Where is Kawan? Come here. Are you going to behave? Well, I think talk about plug is easy. We are talking about the world of games, but after being a mother, we participate in games and education. If we join together, we can conquer the world. When I was called to be an associate, I'm not a gamer, but I believe in the cause and use the games to reduce the abyss between school and public school and private school to make the world better. Because we can't take away games from the children, so let's join them together. So we teach game programming to teenagers and on this metaverse. So they learn on a game they are already addicted. It's from Minecraft. So we made a lot of cool projects on the spaceship of knowledge, and we teach programming on public schools in the city. So I believe that it's the future of the industry. So Kawan here made a project in here in Madureira. So he participated and he had an awesome history. So he can tell the story. Good evening. I am Kawan. I am 17 years old. And Plug Plus became such an unexpected moment in my life. And they made a work to incentivize me and other public school students. And it was about Nola de Lopes, scientist. And my work in this project was to make her. And I made a drawing from her, and this drawing was with her. So she sent back this picture back to me with an autograph. So if Plug Plus couldn't do this opportunity to me, I wasn't going to get there. So they inspired me a lot to do more work, and they inspired me and a lot of children, a lot of teenagers to participate more on the game development team. Thank you, Kawan. We want to impact lives. So if you have anyone in between 80 and 18 years old, we want to give you a first class to everyone that you want to know a little bit more of this world. So come on. And there is a promotion. Oh, 50% off vacation. So can you send this picture for the family. It says 50% off for this next vacation. A little bit more of time for you to take a picture. And now I want to invite Guzmão on the stage to talk about the UX for indie. He bought the ticket plan yesterday to come here today. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hello guys. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here. This is a wonderful movement. It's very important for our industry. The sector of indie games is our treasures. And UX for indie wants to study what is experience of the game and test them with metrics data with two main purposes. One is about this works or not, and how do I express this project to the public. But we bring an idea, an important idea to the indie games. That is UX, like a way to make a project that if this game can or cannot be a success with a continuous playtest. So we want to bring the idea that the playtest is not a specific moment of the roadmap of development, but it is going to be continuous, so you can take better decisions of the project to deliver better experiences and conquer your public. We know about the strategic movement. The games are expensive, so we need scale. So it's awesome to hear that 300 people are playing our games, but we actually needed 30,000 persons to buy our games. So how do us conquer it? So we make continuous playtests from the beginning of the game until the post game of the game. So we are with indie to help them. So our test is a little bit faster because they need the agility. Our test is more cheaper because indie games are more limited. And finding Gamejamplus with a partner is very good for us because it helps us develop our purpose. So I want to thank you, Ian, for the strength in partnerships and everybody that is here. Thank you. So it's the video. The video is a little plagues, but I'm going to go for it. Can you make subtitles in English? I think the original subtitles is in Spanish, so if you can change it to Portuguese, it's better. Oh, I almost fall. What do I do, Leo? It's not going to happen? Oh, okay. No video. So, I want to talk about this scene. It's Coach Carter from the movie. And it's the scene from that Coach Carter is going to oblige the basketball players, to study And the father of the basketball players is very angry. So they want to know, my son can go to NBA, and Paul Carter is like, and Coach Carter is like, lock the gym, but the fathers of the basketball players, they can go back to the stage, and the players by the purpose of Coach Carter, so they want to give the train to them, but they are a lot of them are studying. And I wanted to talk to a lot of persons in here that this scene shows the relation on sports and game development should be. We are going to have a little bit of Neymars around the world, but game development, we're going to have a lot of them. We have 1 million of engineers, 1 million of architects, 1 million of lawyers, but if we get 3 main soccer players, and we don't have even 2,000 persons playing soccer professionally, but they usually don't get a good salary. But again, are you talking bad about sports? No. But I think it is an example of the sports that we should use sports to attract a person. That is a good strategy to talk to young people, but it's a good complement with production. So it's like about giving a legacy to the country. So I want to deliver this message that what should change the society is the enterprises that hire people to development. So I want to leave the message that it is very important to give a legacy that production of games is a certain of a guaranteed job, like designer, music, marketing, intellectual property, lawyer, but everything that you do, you can join game development, and they will gain a good salary doing the work of games. So this is what this video brings, but we have an awesome investors. They could make an event, a big event with some big YouTubers, but they believe in the production of games, so they invested in here, invest in the future of the country. So I want to be thankful for the investors, and I want to invite you to in the stage Marcio and Godard. They are helping us to make this event possible. They always believe in the movement of the startups. And then really came to the project to join us and helped us a lot with startups. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We are very thankful for being here. We are thankful for you coming here. Thank you for making Game Jam Plus. I am Márcio Filho, actual president of Ring. We make digital games in Rio de Janeiro. And this by my side is my Godard. Our director of process. And we want to talk the importance of this event, the opportunity to connect game development, cultural development, because we are in a lot of critical state right now about games that put us in a box that we don't belong, but we are cultural artifacts. There are a lot of countries around here, confederations all over the world. And by electronic games, we talk about culture. We are talking about people. We are going to talk about everything that unites us. So this is where all the cultures join together. We join other cultures. We make business. We grow this market that is always growing. Since 40 years ago, the games is always growing. If you don't understand it, you are crazy. Games are growing a lot, just like electricity was growing on the beginning, on 50s. So the countries that understand that games are the future, so the public figures that are around here, they understand. So we have important names around here. So the final being in Rio de Janeiro is a necessity, because we have the public power in here investing on us. So we shouldn't be these events being anywhere else. It should be here. So we can't lose this opportunity to make this event here. So we can make the people find the event, and the event find the people by doing this here in Rio de Janeiro. So it's awesome. And our ask is to make this event in here, so we can expand it to everywhere else. So congratulations to Gamejamplus, Ian, Juliana, Mel. And one important information that we want to applaud. So I want to make one applause for the workers from the Arena Fernando Torres, from Parque Madureira, because they are essential to make everything work. You are fundamentals to make culture happen. Thank you all. Thank you everyone that is here working on this project. I want to thank you too. Everything that is said, I want to thank it too. When we went to summer, we got a booth for Ring, and the persons in Brasilia saw games from Rio de Janeiro, so we could direct the games to everyone in there. So it's important to realized that one of our associates wants to make every part of the country could communicate with each other. So this coming from Rio de Janeiro is awesome in my opinion. Even with the pandemic, we kept growing. So it's very cool to participate, to be a director. And for me, I'm thankful to be with you as an associate and give this opportunity to us. I'm going to call on the stage. Thank you, Marcio. We have an important partnership with Abra Games. We want to invite Carol on the stage to thank her. She's a vice president from Abra Games. The logo is wrong, guys. We changed our logo recently. Is everyone alright? Good night. I am Carolina Caravana. I am Flamenguista. And just like Marcio and everyone else that is important in here, I am from Niterói, not from Rio de Janeiro. Jokes apart, it's very important. Gamejamplus is our affiliate. We are here in Abra Games since 2014. Development and joint enterprise together. There was more moments away from Rio, but we are now together. And now we are together with all other regions, with hubs and developments around the country, and we want to do unification. We make an exportation event with Apex, and this year there is 10 years that we are developing this movement. And a lot of our developments, Brazilian developers, we make them possible to communicate with international investors. So the movement of games is changing. It's very different from 10 years ago. The last 4 years we are growing, but the last 10 years we grew a lot. So in Brazil we grew like more than 500%. So this kind of initiative to mentors that is happening on these regions, just like Gamejamplus and another institution like universities, Abra Games, that is fomenting the development of games, is more a sustainable way. Because there are a lot of people wanting to development in the country. So our part is like the industry. It's not only about selling, not only about competition, but we want to make education into development. So the one that gets space to enter this industry is a little bit more easier, because when I started there was no industry, so I couldn't do it. Now that we have this idea and they open doors to make this kind of events, to make this industry happen, So now you can teach the way to make it a successful enterprise, national or international. In Brazil, we have a lot of startups, but very few big enterprises. But we want to make it our breath to make it happen with everybody. We want to help. Abra is here to help with this initiative. And I am very grateful to being here to call and invite persons to invite us, everybody, to join the industry of games with Abra Games. So if you need mentors, you can talk to me, and I'm going to thank you again for this invitation, and thankful for everyone who wants to help with the national industry. How can we be an associate? There is a website, abragames.org. If you have any doubts, you can contact us over the website. And any of us can make this bridge to talk with us. And say that next week will be in Big Fest. Big Festival is going to happen next week on Wednesday. Abra Games is making the business part of the event. So we are the curators from the big festival. Abra Games is the curator. I don't remember if it is free. The business area is not free, but if you want to come, there are a lot of contents and a lot of developers and investors, so they are going to be there. Some of the webinars will support people to make up with the pitching. So this is already online. So you can go to channel on YouTube from Abra Games, so for you to see. So obviously, if you are here, you are already having mentors, but more is always welcome. So every year the event is growing more and more, and we are getting always new features. So we have big empregos that we can talk with the enterprises that are in there, so we can try to join the industry. And there is a possibility to the pitch on the big. So you can call, you can send your game, even unfinished, to us to receive the creators. And even if you are not selected, even if your game is not finished, you can enter the panoramic and get a standing over there. And there are a lot of other categories. There are a lot of categories of from games, so we are welcome to receive your demos. So just like the we want to make an invitation to everyone that is making everything about diversity. So we want to talk about the main investors. I want to invite to the stage Xande, Tatiana Araújo, Tatiana Roque. Let me explain the importance of Rio Tour on these last moments. Well, let's start from the beginning. If there was the investors from science and the beginning of Gamejamplus, we wanted one person of each continent. So we have the guarantee money on the pockets. But then we met Xande and some people from Rio Tour. So I want to talk to you first, Xande, that you help us to consolidate this structure. He just got in the way and said, okay, I'll make it simple. So he's the coordinator of sports and games in Rio de Janeiro, and I want to be thankful for you to make this possible. So thank you. We are thankful for making this happen too. Just like he said, I got an invitation from City Hall from this new area, and I am in the mission to make the Rio de Janeiro that is friends of sports and games. So we are here to development and show the way to the public. And I want to deliver a message to everybody here, to congratulate everyone in here that came here to this decision. And I want to talk about Pelé, that is known all around the world, that he is a symbol of inspiration. And this is what you can be on the future. But what will be from Pelé if he was not shown to the ball? So that is what we are doing here, to show you the way. So it's awesome to make this event here in Madureira, that is part of Rio de Janeiro. It's the suburbs of the city. And we are bringing this opportunity to the young people, to the teenagers. We are introducing the ball to the teenagers. So I want you to ask you to never leave Rio de Janeiro. We want to support you to create roots here, and we want this partnership to grow even stronger. And for everybody that is invited here, Rio de Janeiro, for the first time, enjoy the city, enjoy the most beautiful city in the world. So thank you, Ian, thank you, Gamejamplus, and thank you for this trustworthy. Thank you. And then Tatiana. Last year, we want to invite 4 countries, and we invited 9. So we make a lot of transmissions of the spaceship of knowledge. So I want to thank you. We are thankful for this project of the spaceship of knowledge. So thank you for this partnership on these last 2 years. Thank you. I want to be thankful in name of the City Hall. With this technology of games, we have spaceship of knowledge. We have a lot of courses of games. We have a lot of central operational places to make sustainable games and give classes and talk about climate changes, games that is development to sustainability. We are developing a new space of knowledge to be inaugurated in the next 2 months. So we want to make the first public arena games on the Brazil. And on the same space, we're going to have an incubators to creative projects from games. So we need partnership from everybody that is here. So I want to invite you all. So because we are wanting this partnership a lot. Because City Hall is always talking about that Rio de Janeiro is going to be the capital of the technology. So we know that this is not going to happen if we can't do this without diversity, cultural diversity. So we want more women also on this kind of world. So this is where City Hall is fundamental to make this world of games make a new place to grow the economy and make people join together. And then we called Changi from Rio 2. So we need money. So Rio 2 got from 4 countries that we invited to 9 countries to join here. So Rio 2 was the biggest hero to make this possible, to invite these persons all over the world. So thank you. Good evening. In the name of the City Hall and the President of Rio 2, we are very grateful to be here. City Hall wants to make this innovation happen. So we are launching the NFT Carioca with 12 points of interest in Rio as NFT, and we want to invite you to divulgate this new feature and invite you everybody here to meet Rio de Janeiro, that is a wonderful city, and then join Rio 2 on the website to get to know the city, a lot of cool roads, and everything that the city has to offer. And thank you everybody for this wonderful event. So we want an applause to the City Hall, to the Prefecto Eduardo Paes. So thank you guys, thank you to the Mayor Eduardo Paes. Thank you guys. I'm going to invite on the stage Agnaldo Dantas, Kenny from Denmark, and Vinicius to INPI from Brazil. Agnaldo. Everyone here is from INPI. Do you want to explain what is it? Thank you for the comprehension. I have a flight later. I am Agnaldo Dantas. I am from Sebrae, from innovation sector. So thank you for being here, Gamejamplus. So EPCHI came from a conversation from NPI. And from the KDPO, that is the ENPI from Denmark. So between the conversation that we had, we want to teach intellectual property to everyone. So we can talk about art, music. That is everything in the industry right now. So we want them to know how to protect the rights, defend his royalties from his art, games. So we want games to teach them too. So it's deeply important so we invited Amy here in Gamejamplus to talk about how can we do this together. So we got the idea from this partnership we called Sobre. It was accepted. That helped us to join them together. So it's very important that today we can invite on this stage Daniel, the winner of the RPTI prize, a fantastic project. We are very grateful for the winners for this special prize from the IPTI. But the result was so awesome. But the second place was excellent too, the third place too, the fourth place too. We are having a lot of cool games. So we want to find a way to produce more of these games. So I want to help a lot of these winners, because the variety of these games surprises us. Because the first place will help some kind of public, the second place will help another. So thank you. Thank you for these amazing results. We have the luck to patrociate this project. Thank you.
A gente pode ver qual jogo mais se encaixa com a Gamejamplus. No próximo ciclo da Gamejamplus, servir esse jogo para educar.
We can see each game that will help each kind of person, and we want to make them possible on the next event. So if we can get 5,000 participants, we want to implement the games in here. So I want to give the word to our Kenny.
About the IP challenge,
O que
how it
você
works
acha
for
do
you, for
IPPI,
your institution to
da sua instituição?
can you give a little word for us?
Você pode nos falar um pouco?
Will you translate?
Você vai traduzir?
Very quickly, congratulations
Rapidamente,
to the organizers
parabéns a
and
todos os
of course the
organizadores.
winners.
Congratulações a todos, né, organizadores e principalmente os vencedores.
This is a very innovative way of educating people, creators and inventors about intellectual property.
É um excelente meio de realmente se ensinar propriedade intelectual para todos, né, que estão aqui, que participaram. Hoje eu vou adiantar algumas coisas, né, que adiantaram, aprenderam sobre propriedade intelectual para poder ensinar sobre propriedade intelectual. Estão adiantando alguns assuntos que a gente já vai trabalhar aqui. Então ele fala 1 segundo, eu falo 10.
Can you just one thing? If I'm not wrong, in the summit you said some numbers about how the percentage of workers in that. Can you say this right now, please? Just
of course, in the European Union,
Na comunidade europeia,
29% of all jobs
29%
Na comunidade
de todos
europeia,
os empregos
29% de
are
todos os
in
empregos
industries which make use of intellectual property.
são de indústrias que fazem o uso da
são
propriedade
de indústrias
intelectual.
que fazem uso da
And
propriedade intelectual.
41% of the GDP
E 41% de todo o
41% de todo o
of the
PIB
whole of the European Union
de
toda a União Europeia
comes from companies who make use of intellectual property.
vem de
tem
empresas que
companhias
fazem
que
bom
usam
uso da propriedade intelectual.
da
So
propriedade
it's the
intelectual.
foundation of the European economy.
É a fundação
Então, é
da
a
base,
fundação
né?
da base da União
fundamental
Europeia.
da economia europeia.
Muito obrigado.
So I want to talk with NPI and thank you everybody that is here. Well, it was an excellent opportunity. This partnership with Sebrae, IPTO, and Lucas from Green Hero. We perceive that the public that was talked to will grow a lot with practical intellectual property, with social resources from the country, and thankful for growing our business. NPI is in service of the knowledge distribution about patents and marks. Well, it's very good to be part of it, because we are organizers from ENPI that we want to give intellectual property to basic education. So we want to explain what kind of advantage ENPI can give to you. So this event is being so cool because there are a lot of younger people around here on this area of games, and I want to show that how important it is to that is important to register everything that you do. It was difficult to decide each game is going to be the best. So we are here that working on the industrial property. We want to help you to teach you more the knowledge how to register everything your mark on ENPI. So they get to know a little bit more how to save this industrial property. So if you want to know about more what we do, you can come us to ENPI website to teach you the basic of the Registry of Industrial Property Intellectual. So we can make it a conversation and be thankful to everyone that's here. Game Jam and João that gave us this support, this awesome support from Game Hero. I'm thankful for Agnaldo Sebrae. It's an honor to be in part of this process. Industrial property is in everything that we do. And I remember when I was 6 years old that I was playing an electrical game. There was a little big wall. TK on TK-A5. So what make me prefer Atari over Odyssey and Nintendo over other mark? We want to make it. I prefer Monarch X between Y. What make me choose between technologies and everything? All my decision that was made was involved in industrial property. So even if you have good words, you need industrial property So I want to develop a game, and I don't want to be owner of the project. But if you make an industrial property first, you can you can have your mark on the industry. So 30% of everything that is made is moved by patents, movies, cartoons, royalties. So I want to give the message and thank you, everyone, the group. So industrial property is not a sexy speech, but we want to transform this subject that is not very common to make more pleasant about it. So thank you, ENPI. So I want to invite everybody to know a little bit more from intellectual property to generate value on your product. Without the registry, you can be scammed. So it's important to make a register on the property, industrial property. So a word from the winners. Everything that participated was excellent, but there is a common experience on the first places because they were diverse. Each one on each role. So it's important to diverge and do it together. Everyone doing your part. Each one with your vision, your expertise. So this is very important to the process. So these are the winners.
Ganharam 10 mil reais, né?
And they won 10,000 reais.
Cerveja hoje à noite.
And beer tonight. So congratulations. Good evening, guys. I am a little bit nervous. This light is dangerous. I want to thank my team. I couldn't do this by myself. We are in 4, but there are 3 more. Each one of us have our role. We discuss, but we always make this happen, make the project happen. So thank you for making this opportunity happen. We are students from UFRJ. And even though we create games, we lose an important part that is what we are doing today. Being in this place, to see you, I'm very thankful for you to create this opportunity and showing us that we can show this, what we do to everybody and persons on the area. So we are proof that Gamejamplus works. So I'm very thankful for the team and everyone else, and good night. So does anyone want to talk about anything else? Thank you. Thank you, Agnaldo. Thanks, everybody.
É empreendedor? Ligue, mande um zap. Vá ao Sebrae ou ele vai até você. Ah, e tem tudo no portal. Sebrae, a força do empreendedor brasileiro.
Pessoal, o Sebrae
Guys, Sebrae was sponsorship from there is Sebrae in Minas, Caruaru, Sebrae in Goiânia. They pay the tickets, the plane tickets for them to be in here. Actually, I was going to invite on the stage 3 more partnerships, but 2 of them will give you prizes. So I'll talk about meu moment Cicobi that they are going to talk to you later. So when they came here to receive the prizes, they talk more about it then. But I want to invite you on the stage that is Artplan and Game Code. Artplan, the money comes from Artplan. Game Code, Game Code is an arm from Rock in Rio. Well, he's going to talk it about better than me. So thank you for the support. Game Code is a hub of games. So we help labels to connect with games, playing or development. And it's very important that our objective is to be together to the developers, independent developers. But more than talking about game code, you are responsible to give diversity of industry games. That is always asking for it. Each game that was presented in this competition is proof of passion of you. And I want to ask something for you. Beyond the difficulties that we go to find on our way, we want you to keep going because it's very important to the diversity. Game Code has 2 CEOs. So I like to talk to deliver 3 prizes. We have other sponsorships that is going to be shown on the screen. Navi, Theorycraft, Quality, ADKL Zeller, Yuva, that is going to give a prize, a big sponsorship. They even have a bike over there. Camp Networks, Camp. So this is our Apoia-se. You can scan the QR code. So we have a crowdfunding. So everyone that can do it together, you can scan it and help us with the crowdfunding. Father, mother, help us. Hey guys, you can donate 10 reais, 5 reais. This money will be used to movement more people, more projects. So it's very important. So I was in Brasilia. So he's always traveling around the world. He have a lot of public money invested on him. But I can't just use it some anywhere. So everything that you donate us, we have a lot of support, a lot of care with the money you gave us to make more of these awesome events. So to close these events, we want to talk about these three judges from The Voice. We don't have any digital influencer. We always have local judges. So more local judges, we have more judges from all over the world. So we can avoid the conflict of interest on each country. So the game is about sustainability usually won. So it was not a coincidence because the judges was from another place, from another country. So without further ado, Rio de Janeiro, my presentation is over. So Leo, now this is for you. We are going to start with $20,000 of prize. So the first will be Totem. So what do I do? So can anyone help me? Let me get it right.
Eu quero agradecer todos os participantes. Sua criatividade e desenho nos mostraram ótimos jogos.
Empowering them to create their own games and connect them to the Totem network. What makes Totem unique is that while each game is individual, they all work together, allowing players to leverage game assets across the entire platform. Our vibrant community consists of game creators, platform developers, investors, project managers, and many other talented individuals. Together, we contribute to Totem's growth and success, shaping its future and sharing its profits. For example, the winning teams and the distribution of the $10,000 prizes from Totem were determined by the community after reviewing all the final games. I encourage all of you to join our vibrant community where you can build your own game, become an integral part of this ever-expanding network, and I look forward to witness the incredible games that will emerge from our community in the future. Thank you.
A gente que agradece a Totem por essa premiação de $10 mil, né? Cara,
we want to thank Totem for this prize from $10,000. So we got some investment for 4 and 5 studios from Totem. Because we make a travel from Apex to Israel. So it was a travel that we spent a little bit only. I stay on his house from Idan, and we got the sponsorship and an investment from them to make them possible to invest in new studios. So without further ado, I will announce the 4th place. The 2nd place is here, so I want to invite to stage only the 1st place. The results are already out. The 4th place, Catchaway, winning $1,000. Congratulations, Catchaway. They are here. Little Hero got the 3rd place, gaining $2,000. For my friends from Costa Rica, Coco, Will, and Dustin, congratulations. They were here on the final last year. Last year we we paid, and this year he's paid. Under the first place, last year they won basically everything around here. So they make it Amazon blocks, the first place. Congratulations. Thank you guys for the events, the attention, and that's it. Exactly. Thank you for everybody that is supporting us between all the spirits with Amazon blocks. This was the most complex games that we already made. So everything is for the Amazon. All for sustainability. It was super incredible how we bring together the rescued from animals, the rescue from Amazon on this game. So I want to thank you, all the community from Totem, and everything that supported since the day they voted the category. Congratulations, thank you. I recommend you to sit near here. Next category. Next category. Good evening, Rio de Janeiro. I'm seeing this video from Amsterdam, and I want to be in there with you. It was a huge pleasure to meet you in the semifinals in São Paulo, meeting some teams, meet the guys from Gamejamplus, but unfortunately, I had to come back to this side of the world. Well, I'm sending this video to announce the winners. So it was a pleasure to receive all these mini games, the pitches of the projects that you development from an idea of a lot of research. So projects that they say about history on orange people, and we are now working with games. Now when we connected with Gamejamplus and they invite us to make this category, we think which themes we should bring, and we asked about seeds, like a conductor that they teach us about the ecosystems, but about culture that lives preserving these ecosystems. Like in Brazil, they need a lot of attention to Amazonia. So when we bring 10 myths based on seeds, we were very anxious to see what would bring you guys would bring. So we got a lot of good things. It was very difficult to choose between three, but we are thankful they use the myths that we give the seeds, and one of the categories of Gamejamplus education diversity, and these three teams that we choose got all these parameters together with an amazing results. So let's go. On the third place, we are super happy to announce that the team that development Raízes won, and the second place, after a lot of talk, debate, and playing the games, we decided for the team Mauari, and on the first place, the first place was the team that developed Amana. So thank you for all the participation. So I want to see where this game will be. I want to produce more. For the rest of the team, thank you. All your works were awesome. We are excited to keep on going with Gamejamplus. So I want to invite on the stage Andrea, that is organizer. He is an organizer from Romania. She also works on Tails. From the judges that she made on Romania.
Estava dizendo que você foi organizadora e que você foi convidada para ser uma jurada. Então, obrigado.
Let us know a little bit about your experience and how was for Tails.
Nos conta um pouquinho sobre o seu projeto, sobre o que você tem feito.
Thank you very much, Jan.
Sim, muito obrigado.
Thank you, everyone.
Muito obrigado a todos. Minha expertise em organização. Eu quero quero parabenizar o tema desse Game Jam.
Ela parabenizou os organizadores.
And as Jan said, I'm wearing more hats. I am the
Eu estou usando mais chapéu.
In the Romanian Game Developer Association
Eu estou usando ajudando a organização romena.
For Tails, which is an international non-profit multimedia production and publishing initiative, and we would like to create a platform. It's the Word of Us for kids around the world that can play games in a safe environment. And it's funny how we've met because we organized a game jam.
Can I translate?
So I apologize for everyone. I'm sorry, I would like to speak Portuguese.
Eu gostaria de falar português, mas eu não falo português.
No problem.
Sem problema, eu vou traduzir.
Alguém me ajuda aqui, cara, porque já foi. Ela trabalha numa organização que tem transmídia, que tem várias...
She works.
Desculpa. If you can like talk a little bit and then I translate and Thank you.
Yeah, I apologize for that. Okay, I will try to be short.
Ok, eu vou tentar ser mais direta. Nós nos conhecemos num Game Jam. Eu estava organizando pela organização romena.
A Deusa patrocinou essa Game Jam na Romênia e foi assim que a gente se conheceu.
Yeah, so I think I will stop here.
Eu acho que eu vou parar por aqui porque eu não quero atrasar a viagem.
Então ela vai parar aqui porque ela não quer me deixar com problemas de tradução.
And yeah, let's invite the winning teams.
O winner tá aqui, o ganhador, o jogo Amana.
Is the winner here? The game Amana? Congratulations, Fortaleza, this prize is for you. The prizes will be delivered by mail. You can just give it to Janine and she will see. Thank you all. Now the last prize that is the prize to Project Madness. That is Juliana, can you help me to explain Project Madness? Oh, there will be a video. Guys, this is one more action that was Brazil Games. We went to Gamescom that we met Project Games. I only met, but Ju, that was the one that worked on the sponsorship.
Então, a Project Madness, ela...
So Project Madness is looking for games that local casual games that focus on chance. And that's why they look for these games. They sponsor some game jams to find more this kind of game. So let's go to the winners. The prize is for $5,000. The first place, the third place $1,000. First place $3,000. In the second place, we got Super Dice. Silver Dice is over there. $500. On the first prize, Trivia Roll. They are here. Whoa. Pay attention to their faces because they are paying beer tonight. $3,000. Congratulations. Can you drink beer? Are you over 18? Do you have more than 18 years old?
Nice.
Eu tenho 20 anos.
So jealous.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Obrigado a todos.
I didn't realize I can get
Eu não tinha percebido que eu conseguiria chegar tão longe.
I just participate on the Game Jam
Eu só participei no Game Jam para ganhar mais experiência como desenvolvedor. Eu desenvolvi o jogo todo sozinho. Eu tentei fazer o meu melhor em aprender e ter novas experiências. E eu estou muito feliz que eu tenha alcançado tão longe. Eu quero agradecer toda a minha família por terem dado um grande suporte para mim, minha família e minha namorada em México. Eles estão me assistindo aqui agora mesmo. E obrigado ao Gamejamplus e toda a comunidade por me dar essa oportunidade e também à minha universidade que fez tornar tudo isso possível. Fez tornaram isso possível para que eu possa vir aqui.
Congratulations, man. E eu acho que eu vou pegar aqui, ó.
I'll give you one more prize, but before I went to Mexico and Costa Rica that won. Where is Isa? Where is Isa? I don't see Isa. Rodolfo is over there. An applause for Rodolfo from Costa Rica. Another monster from Costa Rica. Isa is here. What we fought for the final in Cancun. Next edition we'll make it there. Thank you for both of you. And now the last category that is over with. That is the educational category. So what do I do? I'm a little bit lost. University Veiga de Almeida. So what do I do? So I am just announcing the winners. Sorry, I'm not a professional in this. Help me find the winners. Just announce the winner like this? Okay. So the winners from the educational Power the Ball from Veiga de Almeida. It was a user sponsorship. It's an institution of a superior degree. have a lot of this synergy between Vega de Almeida. So we want to make Gamejamplus with Vega de Almeida to sell courses or create, develop courses from game development. So we can ask Nirvão, Norfolfo from Mexico and Costa Rica to make a lot of these professionals. So without further ado, the winner from the best game, educational game, is going to Amazon Blocks. Congratulations, I told you to stay close. So guys, I was a little bit shy before, but we'll talk a little bit more right now. So thank you for this attention. Thank you for everyone that played, that learned about a little bit more with us. And we pretend to keep going with the game and go to the next level. I'm a little bit nervous in here, but I wasn't expecting this. Last year we got to do, we won this category, but our themes is always focused on not only on educative systems, but we want to teach in an easy way, in a fun way. So we are always trying to make casual games with simple mechanics to captivate them, to captivate our public and adapt it with an easygoing game and fun game and education. Because there is nothing better to learn without playing. Sorry for the parents that is they are sorry for the children that are addicted to the game, sorry to the fathers, but
Mas, ó, ser viciado em jogo educacional é que nem ser viciado em livro, nenhum pai não vai gostar.
being addicted to educational game is like being addicted to a book, so no father is going to regret it. So thank you, congratulations. So it's over. Now it's going to be my last presentation on Gamejamplus. Not only this moment, but the next editions too. So to call the person that's going to be sitting to me, I'm going to invite a big friend, one of my big mentors on this industry, Pedro Zambão. Guys, we are build this project with a dream, and we're a little bit more close to this dream, to getting a chip, but this collective dream, he got it together from Juliana that's making this event possible. Every edition of this game is getting more and more produced. Everything is wonderful. And yeah, this dream is becoming true. This dream is already true and is impacting a lot of people all over the world. Congratulations. Well guys, now it's time to a lot of prizes. Who here is hungry and wants to receive prizes? Because I'm hungry, I'm not going to receive prizes, but I want you all to come here to hear these next prizes. The technician prizes from countries. They're going to prestige all these projects that keep going. I, Pedro Zambão, I'm working with Gamejamplus since 2018. But I am always an enthusiast of this game because it gives opportunity to people to meet these all these wonderful people from game development that changed lives of a lot of people, and mainly on countries that make games is not a profession that is usually worth it. So the country where you live, your origin does not determine if you have success or not. So this is what we are trying to do. We want them to invite everyone in the world to make it possible. So the first prize that we're going to introduce today, now me, the best game from sustainability. That is an important theme today. Brazil is #1 on this theme, so come to the stage, the best game from sustainability. There's no surprise in here, Amazon blocks. I took my coat off, but thank you again. Play our games. It's a cool game. This time I didn't bring my backpack, but guys, thank you a lot. Thank you for the recognize for sustainability. It's very important for games, educational and sustainable. Thanks a lot. Play Amazon blocks. We'll see them going to the market. Now for this next prize, Vani is over there. Vânia Lopes from Plugin Plus. To announce this prize, there is someone better than me, so I pass the word to you. Guys, with honor, I will announce the winners, Tartarus. From the category Accessibility, Eslováquia. Parabéns.
Let's take it here. Use accessibility. Where?
Acessibilidade, cadê?
Congratulations, Emma.
Parabéns.
Thank you very much. It's a quite surprising situation for me.
Sem mim, embaraçoso para mim. Eu quero agradecer a todo mundo, a equipe que desenvolveu o jogo. Eu sou o organizador da Eslováquia. Eu acho que você verá mais da Eslováquia daqui para frente, nos próximos anos.
I am really curious to know more about Slovakian game industry.
Eu estou curioso para ver a Eslováquia tem a fazer.
Happy to have you winning the prize. Maybe I'll be there and everyone will be there with you.
Parabéns por vencer o prêmio.
Let's go.
E
Thank you.
Nós estaremos lá quando você desenvolver mais jogos. Obrigado. Let's go for one more prize. One more category.
Melhor jogo de impacto social. Mudar o mundo com jogos.
Best game on social impact.
Mas tem alguns jogos que especialmente
There are some games that are specials. They can help this world be a better place. And again, The game is awesome. Amazon Blocks. Kawan, where are you? Kawan, can you give this prize? It's important for you to give this prize. Oh, Kawan is here. Represent Kawan. Plug-in Place is giving this prize. We're going to have a new place for all your trophies. Oh no, there are a lot of people. We're going to divide our prizes. Oh my god, again, thank you. Thank you again. Social impact is very important for games. Is everything that I talked before and before. Again, the same thing, but thanks a lot. Well, thank you. Social impact, there we go. This is what we do. This is what we will keep doing. So incentivize us that we go on ahead. And thank you for us. So we are developing games going on ahead, and thank you. It looks like Oscar when Titanic was running. Yeah. Sensitive thing. Let's go to the next category. From platforms category. To start with them, the first category that you first play on the PC and console. So the best PC and console game. Play the drums. The chef's shift.
Parabéns.
Let me take your prize and you can talk.
Deixa eu pegar seu prêmio para você poder falar.
Well deserved. Please.
I actually didn't expect this.
Eu realmente não esperava isso, então
well,
não sei.
Thank you
Bom,
for Gamejamplus. We actually,
obrigado pela
our team is actually
Gamejamplus.
made on Gamejamplus last year, so we just met.
So,
And this is
não pude vir na
such a
edição
big
passada,
honor
mas
from
acabei de
everyone.
conhecer.
I really thank you
Foi uma
for
grande honra.
all the people arrived here today, and also the
Agradeço a todo
Gamejamplus
mundo que
event
está por
and
aqui,
all the organizers.
e a
And
todos os
also,
organizadores, e também
I will represent my team to thank you for the
eu
all
quero
mentor
agradecer em
on
nome da minha
the
equipe.
incubation section for Gamejamplus. Thank you, everyone.
Agradecer a Gamejamplus. Obrigado a todos.
Well,
Now I want to invite on the stage to give this prize. Please come to the stage. Well, the light is really strong in here. Well, first of all, I want to thank you. The importance of BMOB in Gamejamplus. BMOB is an enterprise that is from Rio de Janeiro. She was born from an incubator. On this period, there wasn't Gamejamplus. So BMOB today is a multinational. It's globalized all over more than 40 countries. There are 700 BMOBers. So today we foment the industry of games. So we talk a lot about indie games and developers. So we want to monetize these games. So after we can connect it through LinkedIn on the website. And there are a lot of opportunities to work and partnerships that we develop together. So Gamejamplus is an enterprise B2B, 2C. So we look for partners to deliver the product to the final client. So the prize for the best game mobile. It's very important for us because we were born in mobile. So when Gamejamplus invite us, we want to invite to this prize to Amazon Blocks, best mobile game. Extra baggage. Now we only have thanks to say. Thanks so much for the support. Very good, congratulations. We're going to come from Brasilia with the best mobile games. Congratulations for the mobile game. Now that we talk about platform games, let's talk about the soul of the game. Is there a game without art? Yes, there is. Is there a game without programmation? Yes, there is. Is there a music without music? But there is one thing that is impossible to not understand. The game design is the soul of the game. So to award the game designer the soul of the place. So I want to invite the chef shift.
One more time, let's take your prize in
Deixa eu pegar o seu prêmio aqui.
All your heart.
Todo seu.
Okay. I want to thank you for the Gamejamplus again.
Obrigado.
For all the organizers that having me here, and also for
toda a organização,
for the
por me
people
ter
that come
aqui.
here today, and I also thank you for all the
quero
team because
agradecer por toda a
we
equipe,
actually don't have a
porque
game designer and we
não
designed the
tínhamos
game
game
together
designer.
for 6 of us.
Então
So
fizemos nós seis
it's
mesmos.
really a hard work for 6 of people.
Então
so
é
thank
muito
you
trabalho para
everyone.
6 pessoas.
So there's so much talent, so congratulations. Seguindo aqui para as categorias artísticas. Games é um setor audiovisual interativo, é a mídia do século XXI. E para comunicar a narrativa fundamental. Então, o prêmio de narrativa.
From the Narrative Award, our 12th prize today, I want to invite you on the stage today. Please, Tartarus.
Just really thank you again.
Ok, sério, obrigado mais uma vez.
É isso aí. Eslováquia pro mundo.
Yeah, Slovakia to the world. Best narrative. And now,
Uma dimensão que muitas vezes vocês game devs
a dimension that you game devs have to stop to ignore because there's a lot of importance to the games. That is music and sound design. You should invest in music and sound design. And we have a problem.
Porque,
Because,
aparentemente,
apparently,
eu vou ter que cortar um troféu meu.
I have to cut a trophy in two? Oh no, they made two, okay.
A gente vai ter que fazer uma disputa aqui.
Yeah. Well, we would have a dispute in here.
É como se o James Cameron e o Peter Jackson.
It's like Peter Cameron and James Jackson. It's the Chief Shifter and Amazon blocks.
Gente, agora vocês no palco.
Now you guys on the stage. This is for you, Tomás, our sound designer, that made an awesome work. Nice sound work. Nice sound designer. An awesome worker. It's professional. But he made an awesome job. Without him, this game wouldn't be so fun as it is. He got his sounds from Amazon and putting in all the progress of the game. So thanks a lot. Thank you, Tomás.
Okay, so for the sound designer, I
Então,
actually
design de som.
this is shout out for Jonathan Franzeli,
Quero agradecer ao Jonathan
and
Franzeli,
also
Angela,
other team
e também
that,
outra equipe
working hard for the sound as
que
well.
trabalhou duro
And
para a
also thank you
gente.
for Gamejamplus.
E mais
Thank
uma
you,
vez,
everyone.
obrigado ao Gamejamplus.
Thank you.
E para completar a arte, eu vou para formação.
Information?
Atenção.
Attention.
Missão, placa KYE3075. Vai descer o carro porque alguma coisa será necessária.
Well,
Parece que ele pegou. Mentira, gente.
there's a car on fire, apparently. No, joking. Just move your car, please.
Everyone live stream now is completely what the fuck.
Todo mundo agora na stream deve estar bem confuso.
Bem, vamos terminar as categorias artísticas. Sim, última categoria artística.
So, the last category,
Falamos de narrativa, falamos de som.
we talk about narrative, sound, game design,
O jogo,
but
sem a direção de arte.
how about the game without art direction? So, it's getting annoying, right? The chef's shift.
Esse jogo ficou muito bom. Que time! Congratulations!
This game is amazing.
We have a special guest to come with us.
Convidado especial aqui.
To
O troféu.
agora você pode dar pra ela.
Now you can give it to her. She's the winner.
I think that was the best prize ever.
Yes.
Eu acho que esse foi o melhor prêmio de todos os tempos.
Oh my god. Okay.
Meu Deus, ok.
Hello everyone.
Oi, todo mundo.
Because I'm an artist, this is such an honor for me.
É porque
I'm
eu
so
sou uma
happy.
artista, isso é uma
Thank
honra
you
para
everyone.
mim.
Thank you so much.
Muito obrigada, muito obrigada.
Such incredible artist. Congratulations. It's beautiful.
Thank you
Oh,
so much
o
for
jogo é
everyone
ótimo.
for trusting
Obrigado a
this friendship.
todos.
Thank you.
Obrigado.
Vamos dar volta ao mundo agora?
Let's go around the road right now. If you are following the streaming that I'm not in here, there is Asia, Africa, Europe. On the various countries that was together with Gamejamplus, let's start from the other side of the world, from the Brazil point of view, that is Asia. Is there anyone with doubts which game of Asia that's going to be awarded? The Chef's Shift.
E eu queria também, here with us, the local organizer.
I will let Wolfie come for this.
Hello everyone, I think
Obrigado a todos.
this is the biggest honor for
Isso é uma grande honra para a gente.
I'm Wolfie from Indonesia. I'm the
Eu sou da
organizer,
Indonésia,
and,
sou organizador de lá.
Hannah and her team is doing
Ana e
a
eu,
very
da
great job
equipe,
at
fizemos
this
um ótimo
Gamejamplus and we won
trabalho.
awards, and she's our friend from Indonesia, and thank you for
Ela
Gamejamplus and for
é
everyone
nossa
who
cliente da Indonésia.
us to Gamejamplus to Brazil.
E obrigado por nos trazer a Gamejamplus no Brasil.
I will represent all the art, like the indie game, especially in Asia. They have a lot really,
A Ásia
really
tem
good games.
muitos
And
jogos legais.
it's such an honor to
Então é uma
represent
grande honra
Indonesia
para
and also
representar a
all the
Indonésia
indie game that
e todos
in
os
Indonesia.
jogos
Thank you,
independentes da
everyone.
Indonésia.
Thank you, Asia.
Obrigado. Obrigado, Ásia.
Wow. Oh, Asia. I want to know more about games industry in Indonesia. You have.
Eu quero saber
I have
mais
a
sobre
gut that you are
os jogos
good.
da Indonésia. Eu tenho
bem,
uma atenção que vai ser
seguindo a nossa volta ao mundo, infelizmente,
following this travel around the world. Well, the world have barriers for some places, unfortunately, and then UK is still giving barriers to people to transit freely. But for the best game from Africa, who can come up to the stage to symbolize Africa? So can you do it, please? So you are the one by the side of the James, so symbolizing Revoluna from Africa, South Africa. Revoluna, congratulations. Eu acredito que os participantes da África estão assistindo agora, então eu vou falar em inglês.
So Veronica worked a lot to make it happen on the whole continent. It would be awesome to have her here.
Seria ótimo tê-la aqui, mas infelizmente não deu. Mas parabéns.
We did a lot, we asked a lot, we was one of the most interested persons. People of the Jam, he was on
Pessoas
every
da
live
Jam
ever, and
tentaram
Revoluna
muito
worked a lot
fazer
to be
coisas
here.
sobre a
So,
África. Sou
congratulations to Revoluna.
obrigado
I know you
a
are
Revoluna.
watching,
Eu
so
sei que você está
comment the video,
assistindo,
and
então
yeah,
comente no
congratulations.
vídeo e
They are
parabéns
amazing.
para você.
Congratulations to South Africa.
Parabéns à
They
África
have
do
an
Sul.
incredible gaming ecosystem there.
Eles têm um ecossistema de jogos
I hope
incríveis.
to have you here in Brazil
E eu
next
quero
year.
tê-los de você aqui no Brasil próximo ano.
Bem, agora vamos para a categoria da Europa.
Now to the category from Europe.
Por favor, venha ao palco.
So come to the stage, Neon Peters.
For Poland. Oh, such an incredible game industry there. And congratulations about the game. Let's take the prize.
Vamos pegar seu prêmio.
Here it is. Well
Aqui
deserved.
está, muito bem.
Hello everyone, wow,
Oi, todo
this is really
Olha,
amazing. This is
isso
the
é
first
incrível.
year we are organizing
É a primeira vez que a gente está organizando
I'm not the
um evento desses.
member of Neon Peters. I'm just organizer from Poland.
Eu sou um organizador de testes.
The games that were made in
E
Poland
os jogos que eu
this
estou
year,
fazendo na
even though
Polônia,
within 2 weeks.
tem alguns que foram feitos em até 2 semanas.
Great experience, but
E foi uma ótima experiência,
I
mas
there will be
eu acredito que haverão mais
Polish games coming to
jogos
Gamejamplus.
assim como esse. Então estou empolgado pela próxima edição.
And I'm really excited to go to the European
E eu
finals
estou excitado para ir até a próxima edição europeia. Então obrigado e parabéns.
Well,
bem,
vamos mudar a tecla-chave aqui para falar em espanhol, porque vamos na América.
let's speak in English, in Spanish now. So I say this in Portuguese. I have a political. I want to speak in English from someone in Latin America. So I will try to speak like a Spanish Portuguese like. So for the category from Latin America, I want to invite in here for the first time on the stage, Holy Tones.
Hola a todos. Voy a dar el discurso en español porque es América Latina y lo merecemos. Muchas gracias a todos los que nos apoyaron. Muchas gracias a la organización del Gamejamplus aquí en Brasil, en Costa Rica, a todos los implicados en América Latina, porque es un trabajo increíble. Para mí ha sido un honor enorme conocer a todas las personas de Latinoamérica que vinieron a representar a sus países aquí. Un saludo a todos los que no están, un saludo a mi familia que me ha apoyado mucho. Quiero saludar y agradecer a mi equipo rápidamente, a Emilio, Mariana, Carlos, Gabriela, Chovy y sobre todo, porque no sería por él si estuviéramos aquí hoy, a nuestro productor Rodolfo Mora y organizador en Costa Rica.
Yo quiero decir que este evento nos ha retado mucho, nos ha obligado a mejorar como país y como industria, y yo realmente espero que esto signifique que haya más IP saliendo de Latinoamérica de buena calidad, que podamos reconocer mundialmente y que dejemos de sentir pena por nosotros mismos, porque la verdad no lo merecemos. Nosotros somos buenos y tenemos talento, y esta es la demostración de que así es.
Obrigado.
Thank you, Brasil. Gracias, Latinoamérica. Well, still in Latin America, but from the size of this place, which was a continent in Gamejamplus, we want to call to talk about this wonderful organization, representative from Cyclope. Please come to the stage. Well, I want you to give the award, but before you call, you say, "Cause why Cyclope supports Gamejamplus?" Hello guys, good night. Well, this is the second edition from Gamejamp that we participate. We were here last year in Rio de Janeiro. This year we already went to São Paulo, and not only on the award but in other activities that for today, like our financial education with young people. Cyclope is a cooperative system that is on the states of Brazil. We have more than 7 million cooperatives all over the country. We have products and financial services with special conditions, and with the participants of this event, we got some special conditions for them. There is a link for the participants, and Beyond that, on this link, there is a link to Se Liga Online. There is a platform that is teaching financial. So which is the role from Cicobi in here? So Game Jam is a movement of cooperation. So as long as we are cooperative and we believe that we're going to do this together, regional movement, so everything makes sense. And now, for the surprise for everyone, Amazon blocks. Go Brazil! People from heaven, am I dreaming? But whoa, this is being so surreal. Best game from Brazil. We wasn't expecting it. We never won so much trophies before. Our teams never won these much trophies. Oh God, I don't know what to say, but thanks a lot. Thanks for believing on our game. If you don't play it, go play it. We accepted support feedbacks. Thank you for the organization. Thank you for organization to love the game. Cause oh my God, it's so much trophies. Help me, how can I get them all to home? And I want to thank all this team that couldn't be here, everyone that was involved on this game somehow. So thank you, everybody. So thank you everyone who participated in the event. Thank you, everybody. To be very short here, I'll say, oh, you are so amazing. It's Bits started with Gamejamplus from Brazil last year. So they won a lot of prizes on the final last year. So I am very proud of them, very proud of Brasilia to have this amazing team on our community and representing the Brazilian Association. So I only have thanks to say to you and congratulations. I wasn't here with this course that I made in Brasilia, so thank you. The course of public university.
Não, o IES em particular, achei que era IES era a UNB também tem.
UNB. I was confused.
É o IFRJ,
A IFRJ em Rio de Janeiro. There is a federal course about it. So I just want to thank you, all this team that contributed for this, being here to supporting Game Jam, even our president, Felipe Magalhães, and other people that came along the way. And everything was done with a lot of effort, so thank you. It has been a lot of prize, but it's getting over. There are three main trophies. The most important prizes right now are in here. Best build, implementation, best pitching, presentation, and best game. But something historical happened in here on this edition of Gamejamplus. Something that has never happened before. And I don't know if they are going to make it happen again. There is a same studio to win these three main prizes on the night. So I want to call on the stage imagine if this was like Oscars, that they gave it wrong. But
the Chiefs, Chef's Chiefs. You do not have hands enough for this. This incredible game. Well deserved for you.
Hello?
Olá.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you everyone, and also Gamejamplus,
Obrigado
and also
todos,
all the
obrigado
organizers, and
Gamejamplus,
also all people who
nossos
supporting us
velhos organizadores
right
por nos
now.
suportarem suporte.
I wanna cry.
E agora eu vou chorar.
So it showed out for all the team
E
is
agora para
Ali,
nossa antiga
and also
equipe.
Ronnie, and also
Ronnie,
Jonathan,
Jonathan,
Elfie,
Elfie,
Junior,
Junior,
Fajar Mentari, and
Fajar
also
Mentari.
like one of the friends helping us in the first build of
E um de
Game
nossos
Jam,
amigos que
PK,
construiu a nossa primeira
and
versão
also
do jogo.
Indonesia, and every
Indonésia.
organizer in
E os
Indonesia, everyone
organizadores
in
da
Indonesia.
Indonésia.
I'm really thankful for
Eu
everyone
estou grato a
having us
todos eles
today right here.
por
So
estar
thank
aqui
you so much,
hoje.
everyone.
Então, muito obrigado a todos.
You already have some publisher or investor for this
Você já
game.
tem publicante e investidor
So,
para esse jogo?
congratulations.
Então,
Wishlist
parabéns.
it now because it's an incredible game as you see.
Então,
They
parabéns.
need
É um jogo incrível.
please production another package for that. Congratulations. It was incredible.
Mais uma vez,
Thank
parabéns.
you.
Obrigado, obrigado. So I want to deliver the stage to the person that made this event possible, together with these various production persons. So it was all because of this wonderful woman, Julia. We know the results, but I couldn't talk. But I was looking at people that my game was good. Well, I don't think I will win something, but won all the prizes. But it was very pleasant. I want to thank you all. I want to call you to join the next edition to Gamejamplus in October, like James or organizers. Some people that went on continental version won the global. So I want to ask you here on the final for the local organizers to make a picture. Organizers, please. Organizadores ao palco. Organizadores, por favor, venham ao
Organizadores locais também.
Organizadores locais também. girls, let's move Gamejamplus, alright? Where is Ivan? Ivan?
Ivan Sendin, te chamamos no palco.
Ivan?
Tá comendo batatinha lá fora.
Who's eating french fries out there? I'll get him. I'll get him. Please.
Tá comendo a batatinha.
Antes da foto, peraí,
Before the picture, come here. Ivan is our organizers, the older contributors. You are amazing. Congratulations. Let's take a picture, everybody together. Thank you, guys.
Thank you all for organizing Gamejamplus. It's because of you that this happened. So really thank you very much for all your time and dedication and all the meetings and all the links that you never receive and you have to help the jammers. So thank you.
Então, obrigado.
Então, para finalizar,
So, to end this, so I want to call everybody in the stage. I want to invite all the organizers and jammers to the stage. Everyone. Xande, our sponsorship, Márcio, Ring, Cicobi, Abra Games, Plug Plus, City Hall,
pessoal do canto não está aparecendo na foto.
the ones in the back is not in the picture.
A fotógrafa tá lá em cima, gente. Olha a Tânia lá escondida de preto, lá em cima. Se debruçando na parada lá. Olha lá pra Tânia lá em cima, olha lá pra Tânia.
Look to Tami in there.
Come on, people, closer.
Mais perto.
Beer plus one! Thank you, everyone. Now we have a short concert of the Kira Justice Band. So for everyone that wants to watch the show, vamos ter show do Kira Justice.
We are going to have a concert from Kira Justice in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we will have a concert. We're going to play some anime musics.